What's up, guys? Toogie here, back again with my stereotypical intro and with my sarcastic enthusiasm as this is rebuilding Hockeytown, Hockeyopolis, the fall of Rome at this point. Oh, the frustration continues. The frustration continues, and I'm sure it will continue here in this episode. But yeah, this should be fun. Probably not. Now, obviously, I don't know if this will be a marathon episode, if this will just be the off-season as we prepare for what could be our last season. I have no idea. Just know that my optimism level is potentially at an all-time low for this series, as we'll do, of course, the old 85% trick here to save some money. The optimism might be at an all-time low, just because, I mean, this series has very obviously run its course. The only reason we are still going is this guy. You single-handedly kept this series alive again. 3 times I've wanted to stop this series, and 3 times we've ended up with the franchise player, him being the most recent and the best out of all of them. As frustrating as that is, as it sounds like my computer is about to explode, by the way, and look who forgot to turn off alerts, but that's okay. That's okay. There you go, buddy. You will forever be immortalized in one of my videos. Congratulations, because that's such an accomplishment. Anyway, oh god, let's keep going. Nedeljkovic, I'm going to let go of you, I guess. Oh god, Havlet, I'm definitely not going to sign either. We will sign Voloshenko, though, and he wants to be paid despite having not played an NHL game, I don't believe. You'll get $2.1 million, and you will like it. Defense, bomb. Finley needs to be signed. What can we sign you for? 1425 is the magic number. We got to save every goddamn penny that we can, because it's going to get expensive once we get to centers. I'm pretty sure Jack Eichel needs to be re-signed among other players. But yeah, holy shit, the max contract is $21 million. That is ridiculous. Good lord. Good lord. Sorry, we'll sign him to that. Which, I actually think I went lower than I was supposed to money-wise. I don't even know. Whatever. We'll sign him to the proper deal in a minute. I can't even focus. I just know that all of this is for naught, because we'll still have the best damn team in the league and we'll still fall short, losing out to a former player of ours that we traded away. That's how this series works at this point. UFA Tarot, you are terrible. You are gone. That didn't rhyme at all. I forced it. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. I'm terrible. Owen Tippett dropped to an 85 at 31 years old. So, Owen, I think you're probably gone, buddy. That's probably partially a morale deal, but I think you're gonna go. I think you're done here. Judry is not going to make the NHL, but we'll keep him for now. I guess AJ Greer, who we picked up, I don't even know if we can afford to re-sign him. I'd like to re-sign him and then trade him. We'll see if that's a possibility. It probably won't be. But, then again, you never know. It depends on how much money we can save. This is 1.6. Again, if we nickel and dime everybody that we possibly can, it might work out. Maybe, just maybe. We'll see. We shall see. $875 for one Martikainen. Manny Krogh, another player who just hasn't turned in to what he should. We'll leave Greer unsigned. And actually, Eichel doesn't have to be re-signed. That's next year. But Boleris has dropped to an 88 because of the morale system. So that's good. Oh, that's just lovely. Thank you, Boleris. Thank you for making this so much easier on us. One of the reasons why the series is still continuing at this point. And now you're screwing us over. You backstabbing bastard. I could have saved money on Corvo, but that's okay. At this point, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Two-way deal. Nornan should be, oh, he's a one-way deal. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just see what we're dealing with here cap-wise, and then we can figure out if we can afford to re-sign Greer, and then we'll trade him because he was just a part of me. Who the hell did I even trade out of anger? I forget. Owen Tippett rejected, and I didn't even look at why he rejected because I'm too busy spamming A, and I didn't expect anybody to do that. I forget. Who did we get rid of? There were some other deals, by the way. We acquired Alexei Kaminsky? When did that happen? Acquired... Oh, that's right. We traded Nico. That's right. Nico Hischer's gone. Forgot all about that. Sorry, Nico. You were such a big part of this series. Such a big part of this series. And then I forget that I even traded you. Aren't I just a bastard? Anyway. UFAs. Greer and Tippett. We'll try to re-sign both. I think Tippett will probably decline unless we overpay him even more than he's already being overpaid. $4 million even for Greer. Right. Right. And then Tippett. Oh, and Tippett. Wow, he wants 7 years. You are drunk, but we'll give you that term for $465. Whatever. We will give you here. I'll even give you a tad bit more than you wanted. We'll give you the term, then we'll trade you, hopefully, unless someone's like, are you serious? There's no way we'll take this contract, in which case I will shed many tears. Many tears. Greer accepted. Tippett does not want to be a part of the team anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you want. I don't care where you want to play, where you don't want to play. You will be a member of this team. So, yeah, here. 1 year deal. Oh, my God. All right. Well, we'll definitely do the... Owen, after all we accomplished together, this is how you're going to treat me. This is how it's going to happen, huh? It's come down to this. Where I pay you a shitload of money for 1 year just so that I can trade you. Don't be like... You're not even being like Matt Sundin here. At least Sundin was like, no, I don't want to leave Toronto. I love it here too much. And then he fucked over the Leafs in that way. You're just being a douche. Like, you're just being a douche. At least let me re-sign you and then trade you so that I can get something for you. After all we accomplished together, this is how it's going to... This was the natural ending for this series. My team eventually leading a damn mutiny against me and then refusing to sign. This is what it was always destined to be. So now I'm stuck with the garbage while the rest of the team is just enjoying the prospects that I had to pay or that I had to trade away. This is how it was meant to happen. He refuses to sign. All right. Well, this is probably the last episode because this breaks my heart. Owen Tippett, we will outright release you. We will outright release Owen Tippett. It's a sad day. It's a really sad day. One of the stars of this team, and we had to release him for nothing. No draft picks in return. No ceremonious retirement. Just see you later, Tippett. It's over. And he is still a 90 overall. It was just morale. He's still a 90 overall. He's still the same Owen Tippett. I could have offered him a boatload of money, but then I didn't want to risk getting stuck with him and not being able to trade him. Oh, God. You know what, though? He served us well. He served us well. He deserves to just be able to walk away and get as much money as possible. He deserves it. He really does. Are there any decent prospects? Medium fringe? Nah. That might be the best goalie prospect available, and we do need a fifth goalie. So let's go for this guy, Koivisto. I'll offer you the max deal possible. $1 million as the max deal for a two-way contract. Not too shabby. At this point, do we have any defensive prospects? No, we don't. A bunch of medium top sixes that I just don't care to sign. Any decent right wings? Not really. Any decent left wings? Not really. Funny how the AIs get better as the series goes along at retaining their best prospects. Funny how that happens. There is nobody available on the market. We sat here, we kept building the best teams, having these super teams. Sometimes winning, sometimes falling short in the postseason, and now it's gotten to the point where one of our best players, one of the faces of the franchise, Owen Tippett, just refused to sign. He outright refused to sign. That is heartbreaking. And Havlid, I'm glad you're an amazing goalie, Havlid. No, that's great. Because you're never seeing the NHL. Ever. Not a chance. I will sign you right now, though, to that 3-year deal. Not that this series is going to go 3 more years. I will sign him right now, though. Actually, no, wait, I don't have to. Even as a UFA, you would still have to accept an entry-level deal. So never mind. Fuck you. Kaminsky, are you Canadian? Probably. Nope, Belarusian. Belarusian. Good. Sign him up. Sign him up. Do we have any half-decent forwards? Bourdon, who is definitely Canadian. Indeed, he is. Lovely. Oh, God. I'm not going to sign Tippett from the free agent list either. He's looking for $10 million. No thanks. It would be easier if I wanted to get him back to... And actually, let me double-check to make sure. I should have checked our contract limit. It would be easier to let him sign elsewhere than make that team eat half the cap and then bring him back that way, which I'm still not going to do. We have 44 spots. Good. And we also have an offer out for a goalie. So, lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. We're looking all right with the lowest locker room chemistry we have probably had in this series, which is great. Quavisto has signed. Water break. I don't want anybody. Dubois, whoever the hell else was on that free agent list, don't want him, don't care, don't need him. Don't care. We don't need him. Our top 6 is good enough still as it is. I mean, we're now without Nico Hischier, we're without Owen Tippett. We're probably going to have to trade Boulerice because he's not happy. So, we still have moves to make, and it wouldn't make... I mean, Zieler's a second-line guy who should probably play there. I mean, Dubois might have been worth signing. But again, I don't like signing free agents because you have to sign them for a boatload of money. For a boatload of money, I would prefer to just trade for somebody with 1 year left on their deal and then use the 85% trick to sign them up for that much more cheap. Saving money. Saving money. That's how it works. How it works. This series turned into take advantage of the AI at every possible turn, and we have done just that for the most part. Let's see what the hell this team looks like now, shall we? What the hell does this team look like now is the question. Which, by the way, I tried a new laptop setup tonight. This thing might legitimately explode. Like, I don't have it venting properly. There we go. That should be better. It might not explode now. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm actually resting the laptop now on a fidget spinner. So there you go. Anyway, what are we dealing with here? Goalies. Dundas is a 93. Boyer is an 86. Voloshenko's an 85 on his own. Holy shit. Holy shit. Which... I could really. Man, that laptop, huh? Damn. I wonder how much. How much is that picking up in the mic? Could be. Could be a lot of dead air, too. Anyway, doesn't matter. Who cares? It is what it is. The only way to avoid that would be to move my mic at this point, which I might do as we continue the stream, but not for this episode. So if it's picking up, then it is what it is. Don't care at this point. What I care about is trying to get this team together. What I care about is trying to get this team together. Yeah, Boyer is backup, so is Voloshenko. So we could technically have Boyer down in the AHL. The defense, everybody's unhappy. Everybody, including Rasmus Dahlin, who's down to 85. It's a mutiny. It's a damn mutiny. This entire team, they're just done, they're over it, and they want out. And I can't blame them. Except for like McDavid, Eichel, and Matthews, because they're like, oh, hey, whatever, fuck it. But everybody else, they want out. They are over. Zeeler's a 93. Good Lord. Pody's an 80. Good Lord. Well, the good news is I can apparently trade all of them. I could apparently trade all of them because of the amount of prospects we have that are apparently NHL ready. Holy hell. So if I continue this series, I'd probably look at trading McDavid, Eichel, Matthews, Boulerice. Greer has to go. Damn. And then on defense, is it worth trying to repair the relationship with Haig, Hronik, and Dahlin, or would it just be better to let them go? It would probably just be better to let them go. We could get rid of Dundas, or we could leave him and Boyer as the combo for one season. Wow. You know what? Let's at least build this team. I'm going to at least put this team together to see what we would look like. Let's see what this team... I'm going to build this team exactly as I want, and we're going to see what exactly this team would look like as we head into the next season. Fair warning, I'm about to blow this shit up. Like, this team is about to change in a very, 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 very big way. So, I need goalie prospects first. Actually, I really don't even need goalie prospects. I just need veterans. So I could sign 2 goalies really quick for the AHL. Because I'm going to get rid of Voloshenko. Yes, I could probably leave him down in the AHL and he wouldn't complain. I don't care. We're getting rid of him. So let me take a look. Who is available goalie-wise? Who is available that can play down in the minors? Kakkonen. Actually, here, I want to look at the veterans. Never mind, I don't want to look at the veterans. They're pretty much all garbage. Kakkonen, who is 34 years old. One-way deal. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. Is that Kyle Kaiser? Kaiser? It is. It is. Did we select him? No, Philly did. In the 7th round. McDavid killed Hockeytown. Confirmed. Confirmed. He really did. Wow, Kaiser at 31 years old has never signed a contract. All right. Can I go with Dimitra? Hey, I can at least sign Dimitra. Cool. And then I need one other goalie. Can I go after Pekka? Martin Pekka. Sign him up. There we go. There we go. So let's see. And actually, hold on. We need the most important thing about this episode is to check the scouting. That is the most important thing that we have to do right here and right now. We have to check the scouting, and we have to see. I went to the wrong damn menu again. I know what I'm doing here, folks. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. We're good. What we need to check is the rest of world, and there's nobody in the rest of world either. Great. Great. We couldn't even get a Korean. Couldn't get a Frenchman. Somebody from Japan. Nothing. Give me somebody from, like, Guam or the Philippines. Surprise me. Surprise me. And then there's nobody at all. Nobody at all. So let me move forward. Let me sign those 2 goaltenders, if you would. Thank you guys very much. Let's go get rid of Voloshenko. We'll set up the defense. We'll set up the forwards. And then, damn it, we'll be good to go. Hopefully. Maybe, hopefully. Somebody from India would be great, too. Name pretty much. Give me someone from Nepal. Give me an Australian. Make it interesting, EA. Diversity. Nathan Walker can make it, then somebody else can make it. New Zealand, even. Anaheim. Anaheim. You need a goalie. You really need a goalie. So how would you like to give me your 1st round pick? How would you like... Actually, here. Well, you know what? We'll even take San Jose's 1st round pick. We'll take the Shaq's 1st round pick. How about a 4th and a 6th as well? Will that go through? Will that go through? You just accept the trade. It's a fair deal. You're ridiculous. You need a goalie. It's a fair deal. Fuck you. Unreal. You stingy, selfish, stupid, moronic AIs. I'm trying to do you a favor here, And you're really trying to do me in other ways, apparently. Holy hell. Just accept the trade. You need a goalie. Motherfucker. Like, what NHL team would do that? Here, fourth, third. No, EA. Third and a fourth. That better go through. Yep. Okay. We'll go second, fourth. Let me take off the third. We'll go with another fourth. That should go through. No problem. Just accept it. Who's the GM at this point? Because I will strangle them with a kite string. Come on. Accept it. I am officially flustered. I am officially flustered. Like, it's official because even though I'm not raising my voice that much, the dog wants out of the room. Like, that's how you know. That is how you know. Add Anaheim to the Twitch rage meter. Add them to the rage meter. You know what? Here, I'm stepping away from the game for a minute. I'll be right back. I just need to open the door so that Emmy can step out of the room. This is bullshit. I'm furious. This shit sucks. Emmy, I love you, though. Don't be going too. Hopefully she doesn't have to go outside. Now, that is pure quality. Am I going to make a jump cut for the YouTube side of things? Are you kidding me? Never. Never am I going to make a jump cut. What am I, a professional? Second round pick. Wait, you know what? Here, no, I have to get rid of other people. Here, sure. You know what? You want other players? Here, I'm going to give you other players. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Who can I send to you? Here, you want Celios? Because he's never... Nope, you can't have more than 45 skaters. Cool. Cool. Lovely. What can we do? How about fourths, many fourths, another third and another fourth. I can't do another fourth. Will that go through? I just... You win. No, it's fine. You win. Don't worry about it. You win. It's fine. It's fine. Nope, you win. It's fine. You win. Anaheim, you win. Who's the GM at this point? Freaking robotic Brian Burke? Like, who's there? Because whoever it is, he wins. He wins. I don't even care. I don't even care. Anaheim, I want you to have this goalie. You deserve this goalie. Take this goal. Take this goalie. Fuck you, buddy. All right, so Voloshenko's gone. Somehow we still have the Champions tag, by the way. I guess we do have Connor McDavid. That probably helps, among other players. But we're not going to have them in a minute, more than likely. More than likely. Now, Haig, Dahl, and Hronik, they have all bounced back, at least. So that's nice. They're still not happy, but they'll deal with it. They'll deal with it. As far as who we're getting rid of, that's a really interesting question. We have quite a few top four defensemen. So between LaPierre, Kuleshov, and Scarlett, somebody has to go. Scarlett's the least valuable player. He's also probably a fan favorite. Makes $3.2 million. All right, and then for top six, we have these three. So 2 defensemen have to go. Those are going to be... You could say that Scarlett and Galchenyuk are worth keeping because you know that they're going to be locked into those roles. And I completely agree with that logic, which is why they're not going to be traded. Instead, Finley or Peterson? Finley's a right-hander. Galch is a right-hander. Par Peterson is a left. So for that reason, I'm sorry, Damian Finley, you gots to go. You gots to go. I'm sorry. And then we're going to keep Scarlett, who's a lefty. Do we have a righty? We don't. So, man, Finley, you might stay. You might stay as Emmy is barking to go outside, which makes me feel fucking terrible. And also means that I am actually going to have to do some editing. Oh, shit. All right, so let's try to act like nothing ever happened. I'm kidding. All right, so right about now, is when we put in the jump cut and then we say, we're back. My God, we're back. The good thing is, it was a very successful trip to the backyard to take care of her business. There you go. We're good. Anyway, what the hell was I doing? I was trying to think of what defenseman to get rid of, and I have no idea. I have no idea. Because if I get rid of Scarlett, people are going to riot. People will riot in the streets. They will riot in the streets, let me tell you. They will riot. I'm calling it right now. They will riot. Anyway, I have no idea who the hell to get rid of. We got our goaltending figured out. I know that much. Where the hell were we? Where the hell were we? So we have our top 4. Actually, yeah, we don't even need top 4 defensemen then. We need top 6. Only 2 of these guys can stay. So, probably Scarlett and Galchenyuk. Because at least we know that they're not going to improve. So LaPierre, Kuleshov, Finley, and Peterson all have to go. Wonderful. Oh, that's just wonderful. Unless I get rid of the older guys who still have incredible value, which I won't. Which I won't. So. Who do we even have for prospects at this point? Because all the teams have full contract limits, so I have to trade for prospects, not just picks. I need high-end players. That's what we need at this point. That is what we need. The question is that what we are going to get? And they have, Anaheim actually has this player. Not that I want to deal with Anaheim again. Dennis Miura. Right. Well, we're going after you. Who else do you have that's even half decent? Oh, you got like all these players that are actually pretty shit. We'll just go after Miura. It's fine. It's fine. Will that go through straight up? I'd be all right with it. No, it wouldn't. You douchebag. So let's go and look at what other defensemen we can get rid of. Not by value. Now we need overall. Scarlett is going to stay, I guess. They have more than 45 skaters. Shit, so now we have to use picks. Now we have to use picks, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it happen. Let's just tack on a bunch of garbage picks. We don't have too many picks, though, to make trades like this work. You'll have to sweeten it just a touch. I hate Anaheim. I do. But they have a prospect who would actually be half decent. So let's hope we can actually get them to accept this trade, huh? Maybe? Please, if 7th-round picks aren't good enough, here, you can have your 3rd-round pick back. Whatever. See if I care. And here, let me take some picks back from you then, you scumbags. Thank you very much. God damn, this is just the best, dealing with these so frustrating AIGMs. Who else is on their way out? Kuleshov, Finley, and Peterson. Right. Kuleshov. Is there anybody on Arizona? Is there anybody on Arizona that's worth trading for as far as potential goes? The answer is almost no. Johnson even. Ulf Johnson. Not much of a prospect, at least not for much longer, but he's good enough to acquire now. He is good enough to acquire now. Will that go straight through? It will not, which, again, really sucks because we don't have too many players to really kind of screw with here. Ron Kell, can we just tack you onto the deal and have this go through? We can. Beautiful. Johnson, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Who else can we get rid of here? Who else can we get rid of? I have no idea. Actually, well, I do. Finley and Peterson for one. Let's go after getting rid of Finley next, shall we? Can we send him to Boston? Actually, no, we can't, because they have cap issues. Not that much in terms of cap issues, though, so we might actually be able to get it to work. Do you have any prospects? No, you don't. You got that low top 4 guy, but he's already at 86. Not quite a prospect. What about Buffalo? Buffalo. Sucks. They have Supus. Or Supui, perhaps. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm going to call him Supus because it sounds funny. Nolan Patrick, 94 overall. Who else can we get here? Is there anybody out there? Apparently not. What do you do when you get all the good prospects, they turn into 90s, and then you need even more prospects? What do you do? What do you do? Chicago. You got Legwand, who was ours, wasn't he? Pretty sure he was. Stanley Legwand. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Legwand. Like, I'm looking for good prospects, not this medium top 6 garbage that everybody has. Although that might genuinely be what I have to settle for, apparently. So we'll see. We'll see. Is there anybody here? There we go. Coolman. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who's half decent. Will that go through straight up? No way. Indeed. There we go. Well, actually, does Dallas have contract spots? I'm waiting for it to pop up on the stream that I'm watching them return. They don't. Great. So we have to rely on draft picks that we don't have much of. Will that go through? No, value's too far off. This isn't going to go well. This isn't going to go well at all. Damn, because we have like nothing left for draft picks already. Because I never expected the series to go this long. Oh, shit. Right. Well, second round picks now are going to be a factor. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's pick hoard as much as we can. Will that go through? No, it won't. What if we take out a 4th? What if we take out a 5th? What if we tack on a 7th? Please? Pretty clear. Here, you know what? 2 7ths. I'll be generous. 2 7ths. You know, I don't like Dallas. I really, really don't like Dallas right now. I'm just going to throw that out there. Accept this trade, but I really, really don't like the Dallas Stars right now. Add them to the list. They put them at the top spot on the list as it stands right now. They deserve it. They are currently earning it with how frustrating they are being. Thank you very much. I'm sure you're very happy with the deal, as you should be. That's a very one-sided deal. I just don't feel like dealing with their garbage. I don't feel like dealing with their garbage. So we have Scarlett, Galchenyuk. Peterson needs to go. Celios will probably go. And actually, hold on. Before I do that, I do need to sign some players at the AHL level on defense, I think. Otherwise, it's going to sign a bunch of players for me that I don't want there. So who do we have on defense? Are there any decent, like, medium top 6 prospects at this point, or were they all signed? They were all signed. Well, I called them garbage before, with good reason. I didn't want them. So we'll just try to make the AHL team as good as possible. Jenkins, Leroy? A. Jenkins. Okay, well, you're at least a Jenkins. Jake Paquette, is it? It is. Beautiful. And the main event, way the hell down here, wherever he is, will be Jan O'Coin. Jan O'Coin. There we go. Let's sign us up some players. Swing of Arnold Palmer, the one bright side to having to let my dog go outside. We got a refill, man. We got a refill. The best a man can get. Not Gillette. They'll have you think that they had that tagline first. They didn't. They didn't. They stole it. They stole it from Arizona. And their tagline for Arnold Palmer, half and half, iced tea and lemonade. The best drink on the planet. I can confirm. And if you can't trust me, who can you trust? Oh, and Tippett gets to play with Zach Ronning. Good for you. Good for you. Look at his value. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, needless to say, we would have gotten something decent for him if he was willing to sign, huh? Yep. Yep, we would have gotten something decent. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Bolig. Let's get Bolig on the team. That won't go through straight up. Not a chance. Not a chance. Was there another defenseman other than Celios? I do remember that I said Celios would probably be gone. Then again, he's not bad. He's not bad. We'll keep him for the AHL, I guess. Is there somebody else that I can tack on to this deal? You know, for forwards, I didn't even start to look. So let me just try to use up the last of our draft picks. And then we get the fun stuff of trying to figure out our forward core, which is just going to be a blast. It's going to be so much fun. You're not going to want to miss that. And as I lose my mind again, I'm sure, third round pick wouldn't push that through. Will this work, please? For the love of God, I hate you. I do. I hate you. This episode, at this rate, will just be setting up the team, which is not surprising, given how many moves we have to make. I'll probably sim through the next season in the next episode, maybe, depending on how it goes with trading the forwards. But at this point, you know, Super Mega is looking pretty damn good. I will admit, it's looking pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Winnipeg, just fuck off. Like, you're not on the list next, but just piss off. Take your damn prospect. Get out of my face. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my house. I don't even want to look at you. You disgust me. You disgust me. Roster moves. Alright, so goaltending is set. Defense is set, kind of. We'd be under the cap. How would we be under the cap? How do I have this team, but we would be under the cap? How did I do that? My God. How? Like, I know Bollery's getting paid $10 million. His overall at least bounced back, so he's not going anywhere, as it turns out. Like, we don't have to completely obliterate this team like I thought we did. Just a lot of people are just kind of meh at the moment, which is great. Good for you. Man, how am I under the cap? How did I do that? How did I do that? So really quickly, we have to go sign a veteran to nearly a max deal so that I have the freedom to do whatever I want as far as call-ups and send-downs go. And then we'll be able to finish up this team. We still have to trade a lot of forwards, and then we'll end the episode, and then we'll get the next one going, and we'll sim that and be disappointed with the end result. Veterans, who do we have? Is that a Johnny Gaudreau I spot? It is 74 overall, Johnny G. Johnny Hockman. Let's drop this to about 12 mil, shall we? Let's drop this to about 12 million, because otherwise, if you go up too far, as we've discovered, they'll decline the offer, no matter how ridiculous the offer is. So that should be accepted. You're damn right you'll answer back tomorrow night. You'll answer back as quickly as I demand you answer back if I'm offering you $12 million. Damn it. There we go. He accepted. Good. Trying to fight off the old Arnold Palmer reflex burps after the fact. But damn it, it's such a good drink. I'll take another swig. Anyway. So we're good now. I have the movement, the freedom to do whatever the hell I want. I will send down Miura and Johnson. So let's see. In the system, we still have 384 overall guys sitting there. That's an issue, clearly. Right. So how am I going to do this? Oh, God. How am I going to do this? This is not good. This is not good, because I could get rid of a set of first-line players, or I can still keep, like, the 6 first-line guys. Man, this is going to be tough. And again, we're going to have to try and balance this team with power play and PK time. Right. We still have $8 million to spend. So I could keep McDavid, Eichel, Matthews, Bollery, Zeeler, and I think Pody is a second-line guy at least. Yes, he is. So we could have Pody with Zeeler and Bollery. Actually, Bollery really should play top minutes. Like I was saying, he's not going to improve, but he's not going to be happy unless he's getting those top minutes. Right. I think I'll just keep those 6. I mean, Evans is the second-line guy. Am I going to be able to keep him happy? Is it Bollery's time to go? Do we really trade a franchise-level player? I don't know if we should. I might just try to keep him happy. So we have our 6 there. I'll try to keep Evans. So that is our 7, 8. God, God, we have so many players. Oh my God. All right, so I know Greer is going at the very least, so let me get rid of him. That's the first obvious move. At least let me get rid of him. That makes sense. Can I send him to St. Louis for pretty much nothing? I don't even want anything in return. Can I just get a draft pick back in return? I don't even need a player. I hate you. All right, who do you have on a one-year deal that's garbage that we can eventually just not play and then get rid of? Ivan Barbashev. Nope. Wow, St. Louis sucks. I'll get Roche or Roche. Oh, because that way best lines probably won't even put him into the lineup, which will be kind of nice. And then can I get a first for this? Probably not, but I'm damn well going to try. With my pretty much 0 picks at this rate. Right, here I'll tack on a second way down the road. And we will tack on that 3rd round pick as an equalizer, maybe? No? Okay, well, I tried. I tried. How about a 4th, 5th, and a 6th? Is that good enough? How about just the 5th? No, EA, I hit down one more time than that. You know I did. Just the 5th. Just the 6th. Just the 2 of us. Fuck it. I'll take a loss on the trade. I don't care. Just St. Louis, you disgust me. You absolutely disgust me. Here I am offering fair trades with a lot of draft picks involved. Just take Greer. We got him for nothing anyway. Just to get rid of Nico. Get him off my team. I don't want him here anymore. So forwards, again. Boy, we have a dilemma, don't we? We still have a dilemma. Where we have to figure out... I don't think we've ever had this many third-line players on this team before either, by the way. I don't think we ever have. God damn, how am I supposed to balance this out? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And then for, like, the 4th line, like, is there even anybody in the system? Like, I could play Kolosov on the 4th line. Krog is not going to make it. Nornan and Johnson, I guess, or Johnson, I could play. Wow. Wow. So, that's our top 6. We could have Evans on the 3rd line. Evans on the 3rd line. So Yakubov, Kearns, Curtis, Yoshimura, Roloff, Briere, and Punanov. So I have 4 spots. I have like 4 spots at best. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to forwards. We're going to go back. People wanted me to keep this series alive for Boleries. Now they want me to trade him. I don't think so. He's here for the long haul, damn it. As is Zeeler, apparently, at this point. So let's see. Yakubov here. You know what? Let's, who has the lowest value? Go figure. Yoshimura, who is the depth guy? No, he's not. Good, so he's gone. Yoshimura's gone. Tikhonov was the depth player. Right, well, you're definitely going to be on the 4th line. So Yoshi's gone. Yoshi's gone. Is everyone else kind of equal? No, they're not. There's a difference between Kearns and the rest of them. So Yoshimura, Curtis, Punanovs, Briere. That's who we're going for. All 22 years old, all of them 84s. This is ridiculous. The prospect factory continues. Now, is there a high-end player? Like, I want the best damn prospect in the game as a return for this. Who would that be at this point? Who has that incredible value that would make this worth it? Or I could just talk to San Jose. I could get Lamb. Who do you have for terrible players on one-year deals? How about just for forwards? Ben, Cassian. I could have Cook on the team if necessary. Apparently, it is necessary. This is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? That's not going to work. So here, one at a time then. Or, no, we might be able to do a second one. So let's go with Curtis. And in that way, we can take back one player, still use picks. It's a pain in the ass, I tell you. But we're doing what we have to do to try and get these deals done, to try and get this team set up. Oh my god, but this might be the most stressful. They don't even have a first round pick this year. Oh my god. This might be the most stressful it's ever been. It just might be. Will that go through? Probably not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So here, how about you have a 4th and a 5th in return? How does that sound? Still not good. How about a 3rd, though? A nice, shiny 3rd from St. Louis. Alright, so the 1st... Nope. Even for the first round pick, not enough, apparently. So 2nds and 3rds. That's what we've learned here. Or 2nd and 2/3. Screw it. I'll do it. Will you? No, of course not. Just a bit low. Just a bit low. This is the AI's revenge. I was so nice to you in the Manhattan Project. What happened? What happened? I was so nice to you. Thank you for taking that deal, San Jose. We have a couple more forwards to trade, then we can finally get this team set. And I can move on with my life. Or not, because I'm probably recording another episode after this. So, Puninovs and Briere, I think, have to go. Let me double check. Let me double check. Let's get a good stretch in there. Oh, a good stretch and a good yawn. God damn. God damn. Alright. Feeling better. Feeling good. Feeling limber. Not really. I've been sitting in a chair for the past few hours. Streaming on Twitch. How can you feel limber when you've been doing that? I have no idea. So Duclair gets sent down. So let's see. This team would be Eichel, McDavid, Matthews, Zeeler, Boleries, Pody, Evans, Tikhonov would be on the 4th line. So, hold on, man. Hold on. Evans with Yakubov and Kearns. Tikhonov's on the 4th line. Roloff, Briere, Puninovs have to be traded. There we go. There we go. Roloff, Puninovs, and Briere are most likely going. Then we'll have to sign 2 free agent 4th line guys, or call up people. We'll have to sign free agents anyway, but we'll figure it out. You get the point. So who is it going to be? Puninovs, Briere. We had Kearns, Yakubov. Was there an 84 overall guy that was up here? Roloff is actually really damn good. So it'll be Tikhonov, Puninovs, or not Tikhonov. It'll be Puninovs, Briere, and then Kearns, because Yakubov is younger and has better potential. So these 3 fuckers need to go. Correct, because Roloff is staying. These 3 guys need to go. Where the hell can I send you, though, is the question. Boston, do you have anybody worthwhile? You don't. I already looked. Dallas is after them. Edmonton, there you go. Ed Money, you got anybody for me? You don't, because you're hot garbage. Florida. Save the day, Florida. Not with Nico Hischier. Not with anybody, apparently. It's good that Nico Hischier's their best player now, though. That's great. Grachev. Not quite what we're looking for, but we might be able to make this work. Let's drop that down. Who do we have here? 1-year deals with no value. Let's take Blair and Johansson? Actually, nope, I gotta have all 3 of them. I gotta have all 3 of them, so I will. Want it all, gotta have it all, gotta need it all. Bam, we're good. Now, let's just throw in first-round picks and hope it goes through, shall we? That's my strategy at this point. First rounder and a first rounder. There's no fucking way it didn't go through. That's fine. That's fine, though. That's fine because I have 3rds. And we'll try to offset the difference with 3rd-round picks. With 3rd-round picks. Nope, didn't mean to take that off the deal. Shit. Will this go through? Please? I hate you. Alright, 2nd rounders. How about St. Louis's 2nd? Still no. We'll tack on St. Louis's 3rd. Nope. Nope. Not the San Jose 2nd. No. Colorado 3rd. Will that go through? All right. The San Jose 2nd too. Then. The San Jose 2nd. Will that go through? You're disgraceful. You are disgraceful. Will that go through? LA. You haven't made the list yet. You haven't made it yet, but you're close. You are close. 2 third-round picks, will that go through? Why am I doing business with LA again? Why? I'm setting myself up for this. I am setting myself up for this amount of failure. This is incredible. Will this go through? Like, that is so one-sided in their favor, it's not even funny. It's not even funny how one-sided in their favor that is. It's crazy. It's crazy how one-sided that is. But they are absolute scumbags. Here, just that first. Look at the value bars. Fuck you. Like, just flat out. God damn, whatever. I don't even care at this point. I will have this be as one-sided of a trade as I've ever accepted in the other team's favor. No, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm getting this player. Just because I know you don't want to trade him, I'm getting this player. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I will lose my goddamn mind. No, yeah, the value's too far off, is it? Value's too far off? Let's go. I'll fucking hand you first-round picks for your first-round pick, you scum. I'll hold my tongue. I'll hold my tongue. Will that go through? That's all it was. No, we just can't give up a first. Yeah, you look that gift horse in the mouth. I hope it fucking bites your face off. Sons of bitches. You sons o' bitches. Alright, we gotta call up 2 players. Who are they gonna be? Who are they gonna be? Who has value? We'll call up Kolosov to give him a chance. Or not. We'll go Nornan and Janssen for the moment. There we go. I think we're good. I think this team somehow, some way, is kind of, sort of, somehow set up. After all this. Definitely not recording a second episode of this. Fuck off. I don't even want to look at this team at the moment. Dahlin's still just an 87. Wish I would have known you were going to drop a few more points. Wish I would have known. I would have just traded you. I would have just traded you. But you know what? That's okay. You can stay for now. I will allow you to stay, Dahlin. I will allow you to stay. It's funny that it puts Zeeler up on the top line. At least it's funny to me. Put Zeeler over there. Who else do we have? Evans, Yakupov. Roll off. Roll out. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Roll out. There we go. I think the Red Wings are set. I think the Red Wings are set, right? I think we're good. I think we're set up. We're set up. It's good. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're such a good team. We're going to win everything. We're going to win the President's Trophy. Then we're going to win the Cup. And everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be just fine. And if you don't believe me, you're smart. Because it's not going to be just fine. We're going to be awful again. No, you know what? Even worse than being awful, we're going to be great, and then we're going to blow it in the playoffs. That's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to be great, and then we're going to blow it in the playoffs, and I will lose my damn mind. Who can I take out of the lineup in favor of better prospects? Who do we have? We have Grachev, who's elite. Wow, game. Yeah, you couldn't have put him in there for me. Huh? You couldn't have done that? Wayne Hurd's half decent. Anybody else is really not. Johnny G, I'm sorry. You are out of here, buddy. For Miura. Probably mispronouncing that. Don't care. Don't care. Anthony Duclair, you're actually not terrible, but you might just be out of the lineup, perhaps. Or you might survive. Nope, you're going to survive. Good for you. It's your lucky day. So, we have elite, high bottom 6, medium top 6. Actually, here, you know, first things first, you got to look at the ages to see who is just not going to make it. And that way, you don't have to give them too much ice time. That way, you don't have to give them too much ice time at all. So, we have a high top 9. Or, actually, yeah, 2 high top 9s and an elite. Perfect. Perfect. Grand Rapids is going to suck. Like, they are going to be so shit. But hopefully we get some decent player progression. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it. But you never know. Miracles have happened. Crazier things have happened. Not for us, for other teams. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, fourth line is looking good. There we go. The team is set. They are going to be hot garbage. But you know what? They're set. Here's the thing, right? We'll be really good in the regular season. With that top six, of course we will be. I might have to take a look at the special teams to make sure that someone like Dustin Evans is good to go, right? So I'll probably have to do that. The fourth line is kind of rough. I mean, Tikhonov will get better. The hope is that Norinen and Johnson, I'm guessing, or it could be Johansson, you never freaking know. The hope is that they'll just improve throughout the regular season, as we have seen in so many seasons past. We'll see if Rasmus Dahlin decides to stop being a bitch and mans up. And then, of course, the goaltending is just ridiculous. Dylan Boyer, I blame you for this. I blame you for this. The problem is we are running out of high-end prospects. That is for sure. And actually, do I have anybody unsigned? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Trade for Dustin Brown because his contract is still going. I totally should. I totally should. Let me double check. Let me just make sure I don't have any unsigned players. If I don't, then we are good to go. And by good to go, I mean we are good to finish this damn episode. Bourdon was the only guy. Okay, I wasn't sure if I acquired anybody. And then there's Havlet, of course, but screw him. He's never going to play in the NHL. He is never going to play in the NHL. It is never going to happen. I refuse to let him. And even if he gets close, I'll stop the series then and there. Speaking of stopping stuff, I'm stopping this episode. Somehow this series will continue. We will sim at least the next season. I know people want to see how good Boyer is going to end up being, but I swear, if we win the President's Trophy and fall short in the postseason, I just don't know if this series can continue. We have a 99 offense, 98 defense, 98 goaltending. The AHL squad, despite looking a bit weak, is a little bit rough. Oh, God. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. That's all I will say. Owen Tippett's gone. Nico Hischier's gone. It's a new era. It's a new era. Guys, that will do it for this one. If you're with me on Twitch, of course, stick around. But if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, we're done here. I do thank you, though, for watching the video. You know what to do to support the video, the channel in general. You know what to do. I don't have to remind you. So, again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys, for some reason, in the next episode of Rebuilding Hockey Town. Hockeyopolis. The Death of Me. That's the name of this new series. The Death of Me.